8647, let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. And as always, let me know how you're doing and how you're feeling in the comments. Now, if we look at the graph today, look at the date up here. The graph hasn't updated in about 24 hours. So I have no new graph to work on as far as the Russian graph. But the Kumiana is doing things. So just recently, within the last 2 hours, we have picked up energy on the Kumiana. Now look at how it's coming in mostly at 15. It does 15 hertz. But then it goes up and it starts to elevate higher, and it looks like flowing water. It looks like a waterfall or a cascading of energy, if you will. Now, it is important. I mean, this is important always, but especially right now. It's easy to get stuck in the past or the future. Right now, especially since we are in this bridging the gap, we're in this kind of avoided energy space. It is important to ground into the present moment, to stay there. The past will echo enough that you don't need to just place yourself there all the time. And the future is scary enough because it's unknown. You don't need to place yourself there. You're just going to give yourself a lot of anxiety. So stay in the present moment as much as you can and ground into the here and now. It can be easier said than done, so be patient with yourself. Now, if we look at the higher frequencies of the Kumiana, there's a lot more happening in higher frequencies than there is in low. So if I zoom in on this, all of the red on this graph is amplified energy. The darker the color, the more amplified the energy. So with that in mind, there's a lot of fluctuations that are not happening here. These are 1,000 hertz, 2,000 hertz, 4,000 hertz, 5,000 hertz. This band right here alone strengthens at 3,500 hertz and goes all the way up to like 9,500 hertz. This is heightened energy. This is so far away from our little baseline number. Of course, we're going to feel this. And it could show up in any kind of ways. Personally, for me, my head is just like, I don't even know what's happening. And it's right behind my third eye. My eyes hurt. Do your best to work through these physical symptoms because I have a feeling they're going to get heightened. And being that today is the 21st, the solar eclipse is heightened tomorrow morning in Australia. For me being in the States, I'm not exactly sure how that correlates. I have to look that up. I'm not exactly sure how far ahead they are from me. So we're probably going to feel this eclipse energy today. It also, tomorrow is the autumn equinox, the first day of fall or autumn. You know, we've done a lot of integration, and all of this energy is helping us do that. It's helping us water our seeds that we've planted, our seeds of intention, so that we can continue to grow and really bloom into the new version of ourselves that we want to be. But it's also, if we think nature-wise, autumn is when you harvest. So just because you're feeling a certain way right now doesn't mean there's nothing to harvest. It just isn't ready to be harvested yet. More often than not, we are in sync with Mother Earth. Look at the trees and how the trees are already dropping their leaves. It is their time of release as well. They are shedding all of those dead leaves that do not do anything for them. They just waste their energy holding on to them. So the trees just drop them away. You are doing the same thing, dropping away energy sucking leaves that are dead and do nothing. So don't be so harsh on yourself. You'll get there. You will get there. Keep focusing on what you want, staying grounded in the moment, in the present, and give yourself lots of love and kindness and compassion. It is a difficult time, and giving yourself a little bit of grace here can make it a lot easier. I hope that you have a wonderful day.